feel that Neveah is super funny, and I met her last year at track, and she's just like a super welcoming person, and she does just really random things.
How do you feel about Neveah?
They're nice. There's other things, but
How do you feel about Neveah?
I think Neveah is sometimes mentally unwell, but with some dedication and some people who care and love about her, we can learn to help build her up, and she will be much happier because she's a happy person. She just has some downfalls at times, but over time we can work on that.
Maddie is so special.
How do you feel about Neveah?
Neveah is great. I've known Neveah for 2 years now. She's been my student aide. She was really quiet last year, but talks a lot more this year. But still enjoy having her in class.
How do you feel about Neveah?
Neveah is a great student. She answers questions in class. She likes to get the right answer, figure it out. She likes to talk with her friends and interact well with her friends in the class, and I really enjoy having her in English this year.
Who are you?
My name is Neveah McCune, and I am a sophomore at Glen Oak High School.
How do you feel about school?
I hate it. I hate every bit of it. I like choir and drama, but other than that, there's nothing exciting.
What's the best part of your school day?
Probably leaving school and then sleeping.
How would your peers describe you?
Happy, relaxed, at ease.
What have you read recently?
I've read this book called The Road by Cormac McCarthy, I think. It's really boring. The very beginning of it is very boring.
What's your favorite animal?
Penguins. I love penguins.
What do you like most about penguins?
There's definitely some things to not like about penguins, but they're so cute and they live in the Arctic.
What's a hobby of yours?
I like to listen to music because it's fun.
What are your favorite, top 5 artists or bands?
The Smashing Pumpkins.
The world is a vampire sent to drain.
I like AC/DC. Queen.